Check my
delete the server.
Check my YouTube. The stream should be on there now.
You're streaming on YouTube? Holy shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's the only way I can get
the
it.
real piggins.
That's the only way I can get it to do the one screen right now, and within the 60 seconds I have until the race
Alright, I'm
starts.
gonna have to mute it. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
What do we got?
You put your race fuel back in.
48 seconds until
50 laps. Ooh, the P2. Oh my god, look at me, I'm down to P10. It seems to be a better mix of drivers though. Like for the AI guys.
Oh, Jay Scullin fucking eked me out.
Oh, we got Junior again.
Oh, this is the cunt in
Oh,
the
it's the same guys from last night.
out last time.
It's the same roster from last night, so it's gonna be all the same guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
I just I forgot about
This is the guy that fucking took me out in the bus stop last night. I went to punt him right off the bat.
I like how it's 53-9, 53-9, 53-9, 53-2.
Yeah, Jesus.
Guys, I play this game 24 hours a day.
Fucking AI, man.
Can you tell?
He probably had a massive slipstream the entire roval.
Alrighty, good luck everybody.
Good luck. Hopefully my fuel calculation.
So yeah, oh no. Caps is telling me 18.5 laps, that usually means 19. How much time we got left? A minute 33, I'm putting a lap of fuel in.
Fucking airplane just landed behind us. I'm just gonna send it with 62 liters to see what happens.
62, I get 52.
You son of a bitch.
Or
They added
53,
10 kilos.
I guess.
They added 10 kilos to the Cayman, but you got fucking 10 liters less fuel. How's that
You're
work?
using what? Almost a liter more per lap, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm using 3.5.
Fuck,
like almost like probably 0.8 liter per lap more.
Yeah, because I'm 0.276 it's saying right now.
That's pretty crazy. That's a wild difference.
It is. Especially in what should be a fairly regulated class. Like.
But I guess a BMW has more power on the straights.
Oh, we use it by on the straight, will you?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, it's got a minus 1% power reduction for this BOP at least. But
oh, they do it by track, don't they?
just for they have like a special one for this event. But I think that that's where the BMW shines, because in the infield, I think it'll get swallowed up by the Cayman, but on the Roval to be able to capture back. I was watching. I sent that link of the Michelin Pilot Challenge from this last year. I was watching that, and there was an AMG, the GT4 AMG versus, like, he was like hounding this BMW, and it was wild to see the difference in acceleration, because they would get onto the Roval, and then like even with the Merc in the draft, the BMW just walked away.
Wow.
But then once they got into the infield, then the thing was all squirrely and you couldn't control it very well. It didn't have nearly as much grip.
Oh, so he must have been running super low downforce then.
Right. This guy needs to speed up. Otherwise we're gonna get black flagged.
These guys are struggling with their rolling start.
I think they're doing the rolling start per the guidelines, not per how
The iRacing rolling start.
iRacing rolling starts go.
iRacing rolling starts are spectacular sometimes. The gamesmanship involved.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I saw a couple of sketch ones tonight.
SimLab rolling starts are spectacular. Okay, time.
Wait, so
for-
it's just a race between like you guys and AI?
Yep.
I thought these were all real people. Okay, in this
No, it's
respect.
just-
Like,
That's
Four
later
drivers, I
tonight.
think.
That's
The
11 p.m.
AI in this game are pretty fucking good though.
Oh fuck yeah. They're even dicks sometimes.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole. He's fucking blocking you the whole time.
I was
It's
thinking.
definitely
we
not
should- Okay.
a GT Sport AI, man.
Oh jeez, no.
They just bend over. They're like they just pull off to the side, put their blinkers on.
wait, I think GT Sports AI is more A than I.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. There's very little I.
Artificial lack of intelligence.
You know, some people were pointing out that the AI looked significantly better already in
I didn't
in
notice any
GT7.
difference.
I didn't see
I
that.
don't know.
I didn't notice a
Notice.
single difference.
Yeah, I did not see what people were talking about. It remains to be seen. Although, let me tell you, man, that looks good. I'm excited. We'll see.
Yeah,
But-
it looks good.
I wish they'd shown off more online stuff so far, because I mean that's really all I care about at this point.
Yeah, I want to see if FLE's back or not, or what they're gonna call
Yep.
it and what it's gonna be.
That's exactly it. It's like, man,
That's really all I'm interested in for the most part is the online competition part of it.
I mean, I'm a dork and I like doing like license tests and stuff. If they give them like hard challenges to
Oh fuck
yeah.
or like missions, but like AI stuff, like come on, like it's it's not going to be good. If it was like difficult, like F1 AI or like iRacing or ACC AI, then at least that could be kind of interesting, I guess, if they made like hard challenges. But you just know they're not going to. It's Polyphony. They can't do it. Like they
Yeah.
just,
The way I
if
figure
they
is,
could, they would have showed it off.
yeah, basically they'd be showing off anything they think is gonna be improved right now, and they're not really saying much, so that's
It's not a good sign.
not really. I figure they
Nope.
have to dumb it down quite a bit to make it work on the PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. You know?
I mean, even without that, I just like it just doesn't seem like they've. I feel like they just
complacency, I
don't
think.
have the. Seems like they don't have the AI people on board. Like they don't. That's never been their thing.
They're all doing scapes.
Tapes are gonna be
It's
nice.
like weird because iRacing didn't have AI before, and they just added it. But how have they been able to make it so good so quick? Like
Yeah.
And a shit ton of money.
PD's
from
been
people.
doing this for 20 years now. Like,
They probably just hired the AI experts they needed to. Oh, thanks, bud. Took me out again.
oh, that was you in the funky colored car. I didn't realize that.
This pack of slow ass monsters. Let's go.
Ooh, little rope from the McLaren.
Man, I came back. What happened? The red flag?
Grenadier got assassinated.
Bro, I went to pee for like 1 second and you're dead. 0 out of 10 stream.
Should have known this fucking king was gonna take me out again.
Can't you put him in the back? Just set up the grid differently.
No, I just shit qualifying. Yeah, those are fast.
Ah, you gotta save that.
I'm still way too cautious at the start of these races. I get too nervous in the pack. I always lose spots at the start of a race.
I gave it throttle here thinking that I would be able to go towards that Sunoco side, and it just went straight sideways.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you ate the cone. Or what? Where did the comments come from? I just collected them, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, are you guys restarting?
9 seconds.
Oh, you can't restart these races.
Bruh.
The lobbies in this one, they're kind of like you preset them, and then once they start, they just do their own thing. Like, I don't think you can change anything or.
Oh, and I'm dead. Maybe.
See, that's
Yep.
kind of what I dislike about the racing. It just seems less wieldy to host races. Like in a setup, you just, wow, you guys saw the crash turn 1? Okay, reset the race. 2 seconds.
You can
Alright,
do
let's
that
go again.
offline, like when you're doing like a
Yeah, but I
race
mean
on
on
your
like,
own. But I don't know. Maybe there is a way to do it. But the lobby's only set for an hour, so I don't know if you have enough time to finish the race then.
there are mods for like iRacing, like the messages.
No.
Alright, so we cannot change any kind of damage message to any strategies available in the MFD.
I'm not sure.
A shame. Stop
Go,
bullying
Jay.
him. Let's go, Jay.
And I've enjoyed my fast repair.
Toe.
Come
Yeah,
on.
How the fuck I was taking this in fucking fourth last year?
Almost hit that sausage.
I had to mute Bigum's stream because I'm hearing people twice.
And that's a speeding in the pits.
Don't worry, we all do it.
I got a penalty for cutting the chicane, so I had to let off going down the big straight.
Oh well, more lapping practice is
Wait,
good.
how is this guy back on the fucking...
Jesus.
Ooh.
How is this guy back on the track already? The AI
Oh,
are able
that
to
was-
like, go instantly?
Yeah. He disappeared and went on the track immediately.
Yeah, but usually you have like a towing time.
No, I'd say
That's
AI.
what I'm waiting for, is my towing time.
No, I guess the AI is just cheating.
Yeah, we both had the same programmer, so.
I'm gonna take him out next time he comes around again.
Let's take Lando out.
Where is he at? What's his standing? Oh yeah, he's way down there. He's stuck in the TCR's 27th place. Get you Chase going. There he is. He's right in front of me. Hell yeah.
Take him out when you're
It's
really
time.
close to the pitch, because then you don't have to drive slowly very far.
Oh, he just got knocked in. He just went into the pits. I think he got taken out by somebody else.
Ooh, maybe he's got a buddy out there somewhere.
Bad boy. What I did, a fucking black flag. Speed in the pits.
Oh, I'm catching that. Oh, that's you.
Oh, hello.
Well, I was
Come
just
to.
getting the tires.
Up on the green mobile. I have 2 laps down.
I won't hold that against you.
I think that's recoverable.
Easily.
Yeah.
25
Over
minutes.
2.5 hour race, it's definitely not unrecoverable, depending on.
Oh, 100%.
Do you have draft right now?
I got a sniff of it.
I'm just watching to see if you're pulling away down the straight. Yeah, you've gained 0.2 down the straight so far. 0.3.
Oh my god, guys, what are you doing? Barbie Mobile up there is overslowing.
Yeah, those two have been kind of dancing the whole race. I was up behind them, but I had to slow for my penalty.
What'd you get a penalty for?
Cutting the chicane. It was either that or crash.
You naughty driver.
Well, bro, SR down.
At least we got a race here now. You're brave.
Brave or stupid?
There's a fine line separating the two sometimes.
Either way, you're in front of both of them now.
Whoops.
Afraid racer moment.
Kind of knocked him off there a little bit. Not bad.
Yeah, I think you went back for a donut or something. You was facing the other way when I went by.
Yeah, it knocked him into the grass.
Oh, was that the guy that you were planning to take out?
No, that wasn't a different, completely different. It was the Barbie Mobile.
He just hates games.
He just did not give up the fucking outside of the corner. He was trying to. I absolutely did not give him room for it. He was just like, well.
Like they say in my neck of the woods, he fucked around and found out.
Yeah, he fucked around and found out, for sure. I don't know, I got a 0x, so I'm taking that as it was completely not my fault whatsoever.
There we go. Maybe just have to run tires up a little more on this.
Taking the bus stop in 4th or 3rd?
I take it 4th in the BMW.
I've been trying to take it in 4th. My fastest laps have been in 4th, but I keep having to drop to 3rd for some reason. Oh, it's a hot track, I guess. 32-degree track right now. That counts for some of it at least.
That turn going out of the infield onto the oval is tricky.
It is. Bitch, I changed my braking point there at least 6 or 7 times already.
Yeah, it's so easy once you're getting into the corner to oversteer.
Yeah, and exit is so important. Exit is such a long straight. Like,
Yeah. Oh my
any
God.
little mistake and you're paying for it the whole way down here.
I just feel like every corner on this track is so like vague. It's like
It's so
you just
vague.
come out of them and you're like, oh, I gained half a second. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like a
Cool.
Fuji, like there's a million different ways you can take most of these corners.
Yep.
Like,
That's a really good
Yep.
point.
which is good for racing, really, because it gives you
Oh,
lots of
absolutely.
options.
Yeah, for sure.
One-line tracks aren't really all that fun.
No.
I'm a big partidary of the idea that Fuji should have Daytona type banking.
It did. Back in the 70s.
Yeah, it still should have.
Yeah.
It needs it at the long right-hander.
Yeah. Just do away with the last sector at all costs. It's so bad. Replace it with a huge right-hander that's banked.
Now we're talking.
Like,
Yeah, now we're not talking
Sandboard?
safety, but
Sandboard?
yeah, like Sandboard. But it's faster because you come out from the left-hander in the middle of the track, and it's just full throttle until the first turn.
Yeah, that would be fucking buck wild.
You get penalty, did you?
Me? Yeah. I came in too hot to the bus stop and cut the exit.
Ah, okay. It's like, I know I was catching a little bit there for a second through the infield, but it's like, holy fuck, all of a sudden it was right
Oh
there.
my god. We got a whole cluster of Mazdas ahead of us.
You know?
Good luck. Oh, you made it through.
Oh, fuck, I thought you were up here.
Oh
I
my
saw the
god.
McLaren go, I didn't see who else got it.
I'm such a bad driver.
Alright, second time that I count saying this. The new strategy is available on the MFD.
They need a what?
The new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh. I got distracted by the Mazdas in front of this breaking point. And just plowed into the back of this McLaren.
Oh, by the way, any of you have Richard Burns Rally?
I don't think I have
Shame. I wanted to ask if it's playable on controller.
Is that the one Fudzy's mentioned a few times?
Probably. I just played the Rally 2.
Oh no, my breaking point was fine. It was just that I didn't account for the fact that this McLaren was slowing up for Mazdas. I should
I just turned in, just didn't give a fuck. He's so collected. He's like, oh.
Pretty sure Richard Burns Rally is playable on controller. I feel like I would recall if that was like a wheel only game, but
Because, yeah, it's just like, because I don't trust people anymore. They say, oh no, Dirt Rally 2 is a wheel only game.
no, Dirt Rally 2 is like
And then I'm like fucking setting world record on controller, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's got solid controller support.
I found
I'll
it
Google
easier
it.
on the controller than the wheel.
Biggums, you still gotta do the Monte Carlo Rally.
Jesus, Mazdas, man. Goodness gracious.
How long do I have to get that one done?
Even try to let me go to the bus stop.
You
Like,
have-
come on.
I think you have like 2 days to get it done.
The AI is simultaneously aggressive and also just dumb in regards to multi-class racing.
Somewhere along the line I got slow here. Did you take that second turn? and everything?
Wonderful. I hope it doesn't happen to me in a race.
Dave, were you able to get your telemetry up?
I didn't check today. I don't know, maybe I just turned my computer off too quick and I'm done and doesn't get a chance to upload, because I know it does upload at a reduced rate when you're on iRacing.
Yeah.
So maybe I just need to leave my computer on, because it was working.
Do you have like the little telemetry thing in the bottom left?
Yeah, it's lit up right now anyway.
Whenever it'll like save it to disk anyways and just upload whenever it can, so.
Yeah, like the little logger
Like,
thing
it
keeps saying like upload successful, but then when I open up their thingy, the last thing it was showing was the races on Monday night.
Oh, weird. I can have you take a look at it if you want.
I didn't know if maybe it was because did it just have like the free one, maybe they only let you use it for so long or some shit, I don't know maybe?
Nah, they'll still allow you to upload all your data and everything. And then you just get like a weekly free access period.
How much is that thing to pay for, dude?
It's $5 a month for the cheapest tier.
Yeah, that's not too bad. And you get setups for that too, don't you?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, just for the telemetry access, if you're doing, like, I'll probably end up paying for it when the Nile League starts, just because of the telemetry access.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It wasn't too expensive. $5, not much, so that's fine. And we can compare through the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I've been trying to get that mosquito off my screen for the past 5 minutes before I realized it's on your windshield. You have a mosquito.
On there for,
I don't know if I have a wiper button set.
for TPC, and then we can have quick access to each other's telemetries.
It's a good idea.
That's what I did with, or that's what Daniel Morad does for all his all the people that he coaches. He has like a team that he adds you to, and then compares it, and then he's on that. He uploads all of his stuff to that team, and then compares it.
Nice. The Skippy League did something like that too, where they all had themselves into a group.
Oh, nice.
And so you could compare yourself to the fastest guys laps every week and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just haven't got
Is
into
that
figuring out how exactly to read all the information yet. Like, I get that one's throttle and one's brake, but as far as figuring out when they're doing these things and figuring out what that means on the track, I just haven't
Yeah.
been able to wrap my brain around it all yet. I should probably just watch a few videos on how to understand it.
I can walk through it with you too.
Sweet. No. any help. Thank you very much.
Are they doing another one of those Scoopy leagues?
It's an ongoing thing. They just follow the
nice.
schedule every season.
Are you gonna do it again?
I can't imagine they'll let me come back.
Why?
I got kicked out.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
What?
Do you
What
remember-
happened?
Do you remember the
You didn't
snail
tell me.
incident?
What's that?
Do you remember the snail incident?
No, I wasn't around for the snail incident. I heard
Ah.
that you got kicked out of snail, but
It basically went down pretty much the same way.
was it you're dealing with like jackasses that you lost your temper with, or what?
Well, this guy fucking. He was usually one of the faster guys, but for whatever reason that night he was off pace. And so he was around me most of the night. He was just being super fucking aggressive. Then he started blaming
Yeah.
it all on me for the couple of little minor contacts that happened and shit. And then after the race, he sends me this fucking crazy message. So I messaged the league and told them, and they banned him for the rest of the season. But when I tried to like bring it up in like just the
What
Discord
happened?
thing, they fucking were like, you know, no, can't be, it's all secretive, everything, you know, can't let anybody fucking know about what goes on and shit. And it's like, fuck all that secretive shit.
Oh, they didn't want you to talk about the incident? That's
No,
what
yeah, like there's no discussing, like, you know what I mean? Once they make their
Oh.
ruling, that's it, and there's no bitching or talking it out or, you know, like, I don't know.
And so they kicked you out for actually discussing it in the Discord?
Well, wasn't exactly.
I'm sure that you had-
I started
I'm
off
sure
nice,
you
but
had
once
some
they,
words.
once I realized they were just trying to like hush everything and
Yeah.
keep it all behind the scenes, I started poking the bear a little bit. And it kind of went downhill from there.
I love it.
I hate all that shit.
Oh
man.
my god, fucking TCR, get out of my way.
If you're gonna talk
Well,
about the shit
hopefully-
in secret, then
Hopefully we don't have to deal with any of that shit in our league. It's supposed to be like a lot higher quality than any of the other leagues I've ever been involved in. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! What is going on?
Nice
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Right
dude.
there, I tap back and you're crashing.
I do not have any luck at the bus stop.
Also, imagine taking a fucking virtual race series so seriously that you don't allow people to discuss incidents.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, this league they have like a. I was looking on their website and they have like a code of conduct for filing protests and everything. To
Right.
deal with all of that sort of stuff before it becomes an issue.
my plan is I want to be 0x through the whole season.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Can I? Hello?
There's gonna be people in there that are gonna be hyper aggressive.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just gonna play it safe. I just want to finish the races.
I'm actually glad that we were able to be in the AM category instead of, because the pro and the pro am is just gonna be fucking ruthless.
Definitely. I'm not comfortable enough in any of the cars yet to go trying to race too hard.
Like, remember when we did the PESC qualifying and we were in like what, fourth split or something like that? And then like the top split was like just crazy 9K plus drivers, and watching some of the replays of those races, they just were like slamming each other left and right.
Really.
Yeah, they were so aggressive.
Speaking of like
Yeah,
aggressive,
I get eaten alive in those things.
I suppose they're racing for money though, aren't they? Eventually,
Yeah,
Matt?
yeah.
Well, I
Exactly.
mean, the Gnarl League is racing for money too.
I guess.
Yeah, like the top
get-
team is $100, I think, and then I mean it's not a lot of money, but whatever. It's
No, that's cool. I didn't know about that one. I just knew about the race winning for like, basically if you win one race, you get your money back.
yeah, pretty much.
Break 2 second places, you're up $5. It's kind of cool. I like that.
Wait, what? 100 gigabytes? Yo.
Like side drafting a little bit.
Man. Alright, well, I'll install Witcher Burst Rally even if it is 100 gigabytes. I want to try that.
I get a yellow flag every single time I come up to this corner.
Me too.
Yeah, they haven't fixed that bug. It's been there for years, I think.
In the corner going on to the oval.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, apparently that's just a bug. It just
Why
does
would they
that.
not fix that with a rescan?
Yeah, people were
I
talking
don't
about
know.
that. They were like, "What the fuck?" They rescanned and they just didn't fix it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
dude?
So annoying, isn't it?
Oops.
Guys, pay our subscription, please.
Oh man, I've already poured so much money into iRacing. It's like, what? Why? But
I didn't even
Ah.
realize it happened until I hit the 40 thing and I was like, oh fuck.
Yep.
yeah.
Nope, too late now.
Well, I mean, I think the thing is like ultimately, it's so sad that like the best two online racing experiences, if you like legitimately want to compete, are Gran Turismo and iRacing. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
so
and
weird.
one of them looks like a fucking Internet Explorer game.
Gran Turismo, yeah.
Oh,
I got the settings turned down a little bit right now because of all the AIs and everything.
Yeah,
It looks a
my-
little better.
My stream in Discord is max settings.
So you know, I've been seeing the low fuel motorsport thing in ACC now is really blowing up. I've been watching
It
some
is.
streams of that, and
Yeah.
it seems like that's really starting to become quite good
Mhm.
if you want to do some GT3 racing
Mhm.
in ACC.
Fucking are you kidding me?
Honda Civic drivers.
This
My big
fucking
issue with
TCR
ACC is the
sent
fact
it
that the
into
game
me.
itself doesn't put on the races. Like, I mean, it's all
Yeah.
privately.
Yeah, it's all third party.
Yep.
All of it.
Yeah, that's the issue with ACC is that you don't have these.
Oh, you
like,
got a
I mean,
2x.
the selling point of iRacing beyond like the simulation accuracy is just that you have these official races going.
Well, right. Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is that up until very recently, this that LFM league thing was just nowhere near. It's only just getting to the point now of really being like even a decent substitute for having an actual official service.
Yeah.
To the point where now it's actually populated heavily in all major regions.
Nice.
But like for a while it was pretty good in Europe. Now it's actually getting good in every region. But yeah, obviously nothing compares to having an official service that's good. And I mean, for me, it's like all I care about really is having a good like ranked multiplayer experience. So
Right.
I'm just gonna stick to the stuff that has that. But yeah, I mean they're getting there now with that. Just from watching the races with that, it's been pretty good. But yeah, iRacing having a good service, it makes me put up with a lot of BS in iRacing.
I guess same with GT too. You put up
Yeah,
a
of
lot shit
course.
with GT as well.
I mean, and of course GT has a lot of good stuff going for it too. I mean, the game looks amazing, and it's just got a nice vibe. It's
I
charming.
What I like about
It
GT
is-
is you could just jump on a play.
Yeah.
You don't turn on a million things and fucking settings and fucking. You just jump in and like within 2 minutes of fucking turning it on, you're already on the track fucking doing that.
And it's a pretty consistent, smooth experience. It's not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's buggy, but like,
Yeah, I don't find
It's
there
still
too
a
much
good
issues.
yeah. I mean, the bugs are just they're silly bugs that have been around forever, but they don't really, impact. I mean, like the the pit bugs and stuff in lobbies
yeah.
and whatever.
At this point,
But I
they
mean-
pretty much just become part of the furniture.
Yep, that's the game.
Yep. It's all part
The
of
only
the
thing
charm
I hope
now.
they fix in GT7 is how long the fucking pit lane animation takes. Like, bro,
But-
in Laguna Seca, I can literally like see the corner where I entered the pit lane, but somehow it takes the car 30 seconds to get to my boys.
I'd rather just drive through the pit lane like here, you know. I'd rather have that, but I don't know if they want to do that or not.
But then, cool cutscene.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I kind of liked it when
I
it
remember-
took more like 10-15 seconds instead of 30 seconds.
I don't know why they ever changed that, because like the thing is, if you're gonna have tire multipliers and shit, and have it's just it doesn't make sense to have long pit stops in short races if you're gonna make people do pit stops and have pit strategies. Like,
Mm,
The tire
You know-
multipliers were the thing that always drove me nuts in Gran Turismo racing.
yeah. They need to better sort out the tires too. Like, soft
Yeah.
tires should wear out faster enough that you have to pit so that the hard tires actually become an actual usable play. You know what I mean? By not having to stop. Like,
well, the thing that always got me was that medium tires in practice were just totally useless. They never had a purpose. Like, the softs and hards are good, but mediums, like, they have like the grip of hards with the lifespan of soft. Like,
mm,
FIA,
Not great.
with short pit stops devolved into like, okay, run 3 stints on soft, and then
Yep.
1 lap of hards, which they clearly tried to fix with long pit stops, but then it's like, okay, every race either becomes,
No
no stops on hard, or, a mandatory pit stop, and, then it's a whole race on soft, then 1 lap of hards. Great, well, cool.
Yeah, the pit
like-
strategy of just doing 1 lap on the tires to get them out of the way just drove me insane.
the race.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is so stupid. That is so. You might as well not have a strategy.
I'm out of
Right.
gas.
Are you?
The annoying part is they had the feature to just do mandatory pit stops even with no tire change, but they basically never used it except until at the very end of the game where they randomly decided to throw it into a couple dailies in FIA races. So it's what? It's just total
That's
classic polyphony.
Exactly,
Dave.
good old PD for you. And
Dave, did you finish the race?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
and these classes,
Part on this
they still
small-
haven't fixed them. Still have GTEs in the same class as the GT3 cars. Like, come on.
Got 7th place. I gained 3 spots.
Well,
Nice, dude.
thanks for hosting, guys. It was
no worries, guys, thanks for coming out.
minor disaster for me, but hey, it's good to get some laps in, and
Oh boy.
it will be
Oh, the race is over.
hopefully
I
a
was
good
only ta-
race.
I only got taken out 4
Ooh.
times. So
Did you check your tires, Granadier?
no, my tires are smoked. It wouldn't have mattered.
So I am right now. Actually, I'll just take a picture. It's easier.
Yeah, post it. To
I would
Discord.
say you're gonna be. It'll be getting close to being under 90 by the end of the race. I'd say.
But then, yeah, so I'll probably just do tires on the first pit stop.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think so too.
No tires on the second one.
Yeah, I would
I'm
definitely.
actually just gonna use crew chief to manage my fuel because I don't trust myself.
You have cats,
Yep.
don't
No,
you?
I don't have any of the overlay stuff because I run in full screen.
Oh, I'm still in first. Nice.
Full screen runners.
Yeah.
So I got a one.
Do you have the same issue
on
with
myself.
running borderless causing minor stuttering?
My window
Yeah, I
jumps
think-
around when I do it.
Sometimes I get stuttering.
Yeah, I
Sometimes,
think
but-
there was my. I don't remember what it was. It was either minor stuttering or my display wouldn't go into the 100 hertz mode. It would stay in 60 hertz if I was running windowed.
I see.
I think I got that fixed, but I've just been on full screen since.
Yep. Yeah.
Are you guys
Oh,
gonna
man.
do another one?
No, just one for tonight.
Yep. got that nice long race in a few hours. So
Jeez.
Wait, what slot are you doing?
I'm doing the 11 p.m. for me. So in like that's what
5 hours?
4 something hours. Yeah, 5 hours.
Oh,
Wait.
so you're doing it tonight.
4:45.
Yep.
Wow. Wait, what
Yeah.
what time zone are you in? You're on West
Seattle.
Coast.
Yep. So West Coast. So
Yeah.
5 hours from now. So should be. Yeah, it'll be nice and late. But that's my sort of degenerate time frame.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it should be good. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward. So you're doing the early morning tomorrow, I guess. Well, it'd be. I guess it wouldn't be early for you. It'd be what, like
I'm
11
doing the
a.m.
final slot. Yeah, the
Yep.
11 a.m.
Yeah, it's funny. People were complaining about how like there's no good West Coast time slot for this because it's like 2 p.m. What would have been 2 p.m. today for us, and then 11 p.m., 4 a.m., and 8 a.m. Which is like, damn. If you got anything to do on Saturday morning, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah.
well, that sucks.
Or if
But
you work on
and
Friday,
fair
you're
enough.
fucked.
But yeah, I mean, it should be a good. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really planning on doing this, but just because I saw like, A, they've got MX5s, and B, it's just the right length. I did like a 2.4 hour Suzuka Group 3 thing, charity thing in GT not long ago, and was like, that was kind of fun. The length
Yeah.
wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, it was actually survivable. In the end, I was like, okay, let's do this. It can be kind of fun, and